Hello all, Seriously here, back for some more of the Planet Crafter. We are at home base and I just popped into the game. We have the butterflies in the dome. The two golden butterflies are over in our dome there. We're making 600 or something crazy like that. And titanium, yoink, yoink, yoink. Let's go find out what we got in this dome by putting a door in. There we go. This side. Oh, we just need to look at it. 600 grams per second, skyrocketing up there. So I think what we want to do is actually take that door off, of course. I'm glad we can deconstruct doors now and not just the whole room. And I want to pick up that. I think it's just one cobalt. And let's see if it'll let us. I don't know if this rock's going to get in the way or not. I hope not. I want to put one of these on. Excellent. Exactly what I wanted to see. And we're going to put some more domes in because it wouldn't let me put a dome over this. I did try that before. I think it's this rock here that gets in the way. So we can snap a dome to that in theory. What do we need for another butterfly dome? A tier 2, a tier 1, a tree bark, a zeolite, and 2 alloys. Okay. Zeolite's still down here. I did a tiny bit more organizing, not much when I got back to base. I took all the pulsar quartz and osmium. They're up on the top floor now. We needed fertilizers. That and a tree bark. Grab it from here. Hey, there is our tree seed that we really want to get brewing on right away, actually. So, where? Okay, let's take this one. Let's take 2 of these. And we'll go outside. We'll go to this thing here. We'll take that, put that in there. And then we need a mutagen, which I believe is also on the top floor now. I haven't labeled all of these yet, but yeah, we need 2 mutagens and 2 more tree bark, which I put away. There we go. Go downstairs and get this brewing while we're doing other stuff. But first, we'll do the big one because we just got this one, and this is a huge tree seed. Very important to grab, yeah. But this was also a very good tree seed, so we're going to replace a couple of our low-level trees with those as soon as they're brewed. In the meantime, let's get that butterfly dome built. 2 super alloy is all we. That might be all we have. We have very low. Oh yeah, we're low. We need to craft or find super alloy, and we will, We can go this way. We don't have to build it from the outside. Fair point. In fact, since we're here, let's go grab the grubs. Yoink and yoink. We could build another one of these domes as well, actually. So let's grab 2 of those now. And what do we need for a tier 2? I think we need methane and 2 methane, an algae, and a squash. Okay. Gas. We'll take it from outside. We want to build up our stockpile as much as we can. Okay, so we're going to need 2 more super alloy, another tree bark, and a zeolite. And also, I think what we're going to want to do, if we have the room, let's take a peek. Yeah, there's nothing out over this. Oh, you know what? This might get in the way of coming straight back. Let's find out. We're going to put another corner on the edge of... Am I full? What's going on? Huh, that was weird. On the edge of our new dome. So let's put that dome in. We can't put the butterflies in from here, unfortunately. Does it not snap to that? How far away do we have to? Okay, it's red stated. I don't know why. Something is in the way. Is it the other dome? I've done this before and it worked. Let's go inside and see if we can, or above. Let's see if we can figure out from above. Okay, it snapped. I don't know what was in the way before. Yeah, I knew it worked. What's not going to work is eventually we're going to run out of oxygen if we do this outside, but let's figure that out later. Yeah, I think we're clear of that. We should be able to go back. Let's go back. Snapped in. Perfect. We didn't even run out of power. Yeah, this will work. It's a little bit excessive. We don't really need all of this stuff, but we have the butterflies for it. So, you know what? May as well. And they're pretty good ones. They're not gold, but they're good. So let's get these installed and get that going on. All right, so these are each making what, 360? 320 each, and the gold ones are making 600 for a full butterfly dome. So we're at 1200 grams per second without any multipliers because we don't have that rocket yet. Let's go look at our stats here. Insects is at, yeah, exactly, like that's what I said, 1200 grams per second. That's fantastic. It's not fast because that's not a lot, but we can't really do much more about it for now. Let's go back to producing some stuff, like plants maybe. We did just make a tree seed. Let's see how that came about. There we go, 400%. We're gonna put that, and that in and get this one. I think this is 350. So that's also really, really good compared to like the 150% or 175 maybe that we've got going on right now. We'll definitely take the upgrade. Let's go put this in right away. We will replace... It's a shame because that one over there looks good, but I think it's the worst one we have. So let's replace that one first with this brand new one. We are getting 2.93 oxygen from this one. And it was a 150. We're putting in a 400. And now we're getting 7.8 oxygen. That's, yeah, triple-ish. This one here I think is the 175. Yeah, and we'll be replacing that with whatever the pink flower turns into. However, with trees, it doesn't work this way. You need to get the recipe to be able to brew those in the DNA manipulator. However, the incubator doesn't necessarily work that way. And what I think we should do is take a break from this save, because I haven't gone and looked this up and I can't remember. So we're going to make a save game. And we're going to take a visit to one of my other saves to go remind myself what a golden butterfly larva is made out of by recycling one. We don't have a recycler on this save. That's okay. We don't need one. Okay, so we need to find a golden butterfly larva. Where would I have stored those if I have any? You know what? I know where we can get them. Well, you know what? Even if this is the butterfly farm, no, it's not. This is where I wanted to go. So we should be able to find one over here somewhere. Just walking around for a bit. There's a good blue one. I'm going to pick them all up until I see the golden one because I don't want them to clog up the works. we got to get building one of these things on our new save, because this is a great way to get all of these fancy butterflies. High value, 600%, 1200%. The golden butterfly, I think, is 1500%. I have not built a shredder over here, but that's what I should build, because we're going to get lots of common and uncommon in here clogging up the works. Do have to continually check on the staircase as well. They can spawn in on there. It might be better to build the staircase on the outside edge of one of these, if you're going to do it here. But I like putting it up around the obelisk. Okay, we're not having a lot of luck, although we have found all the other kinds here. We might have more luck just going and taking one out of production area that I'm using it in. I just don't remember where they are on this save. It's been so long. We're halfway full on our inventory and we haven't seen one yet. It can take this long. This is not like an instant golden butterfly creation scenario here. All right, yeah, let's, oh, a pink one. Let's go to try to find a golden butterfly that I'm already using somewhere. Probably in the sand falls. That's where I've built my butterfly domes in the past. Yeah, look, there we go. That was easy enough. Okay. Go home and let's recycle this thing and see what it's made of to see what we can brew this out of. So it is made from a rare larva, a regular fertilizer, and a mutagen T2. Okay, so we're not even going to save. Let's just exit the main menu. Let's go back into our new save. So we only have that one mutagen T2. Whoops, it's upstairs. Oh, we've got two. All right, let's try to brew. Got a rare, and fertilizer, right? A couple of golden butterflies. Because I'm pretty sure we do not need the recipe unlocked, because there is no recipe for golden butterflies. And while we don't have a recipe for anything else that takes this, golden butterflies might be the only thing we can brew with that combination. So let's see what pops up. How fast is this going? Can I get a beat on it? 21%, 24. It's going up by 3s and 4% every 2 or 3 seconds. That's pretty good. That's a very fast rate compared to the tree seed. Speaking of, it should have been done by now. Wow, that's really slow. Hallelujah. Outdoor farms. Outdoor farms are fantastic, but we need bees for outdoor farms, don't we? 2 bees per farm. Ouch. Okay, well that's what we've got to get incubating then, is our uncommon larva. Yeah, and regular mutagen. Okay. And fertilizer as well, I think, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised that tree seed isn't done. We've been gone for oh, we were on another save. That's why. All that time we just spent wasn't in the save, and that's why it hasn't progressed at all. Fair enough. So our grub will be done first. And look at that. Golden butterfly right away. Whoops. You, and you. We'll do it again. And we'll go downstairs and replace one of our pink ones with a gold one. So that has gone up from 320 to 460, much better. And what does it say? 800% and 1500%, yes. check on the tree again. Still not done, huh? Oh, yeah, it just finished. Excellent. Perfect. Because oxygen is probably more important right now than insects, because we have no multipliers for insects. I'm really excited that we can brew golden butterflies. That's super cool. So that went from 3 point something to 4.88, or I can't read that. 88. Why is it so tiny? Even when I'm right up against it. Yeah, 4.88, like 3.2 I think we had, so that's a pretty big increase as well. And what I think we should do, something some people have been suggesting I do for a long time, we haven't really needed to up until this point, but let's go build that recycler we just used on our other save. It can be pretty handy. So we need 2 deconstruction chips and some super alloys, huh? Well, flashlight in our own base. I don't think we have 3 super alloys left, so we'll have to make one. Should probably grab these resources from outside, but we can fill up our stuff later. And what do we need for a deconstruction chip? Probably more aluminum, right? No, 2 silicon and 2 magnesium. Magnesium, 1 silicon. All right, we'll get it from storage, I guess. 2. And recycler. Oh, yeah, we need to make the super alloy as well. So where is this puppy gonna fit? I think we're going to go put it up with the incubator. We don't have a lot of room down here anymore. Unless we move our storages. And even then, I don't really want it there necessarily. Okay. Got lots of room up here, so let's put it up here. I do like to have it facing a wall, so this is fine. And here, if it fits, wow, it has to touch that. Why doesn't it? It's nowhere near that wall. That's super bizarre. Yeah, that's good enough. Hopefully stuff doesn't fall onto the far side. Down this slit there. Can we reach? Oh, you know what? We can't reach the... Fine. We'll face it the other way then. So I'll hold control and mouse wheel. There we go. Oh yeah, look at that. We can put it all the way against the wall now. This edge has a huge hitbox. Interesting. Invisible hitbox. That's too close to the wall. That side should have a bigger hitbox. Alright. Rotate. Let's try to get that in the middle-ish. And closer out, too. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Okay. Well, we don't know. Stuff could go flying. Who knows? Look at that. More golden butterflies. Beautiful. I think we should just... Nah, we don't have any more mutagen T2, and we'd have to craft it. Do we have the recipe for that, even? Yeah, I know. No, we don't even have the recipe for that. When does that unlock? It comes from... insects. So we are going to get it at 50 tons. So yeah, we do need to work on our insects. If we want to brew more golden butterflies, we're going to need more golden butterflies. Interesting. And the insect spreader rocket is from biomass in general, which both of these are working towards. But as you can see, both of these are in the tons range. And look at the rate on plants. It's moving. Insects is not moving. It's barely moving. So we're going to keep focusing on plants, I guess, which means more tree spreaders. When do we get the last tree spreader? It's coming up right after the teleporter. At 32. We're more than halfway. we're doing pretty good. But I think oxygen is going to be our best way to get there. We're now at 1 out of 13 to get our final ore extractor. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think we need to hit up any of the ore extractor T2s we've built, the zeolite or the osmium yet, because we don't really need those for anything else we're working on, except maybe more pressure. We could build another drill with some osmium and super alloy. Do we want to set up an ore extractor tier 2 on super alloy? Oh, okay, fine. I will drink critical. Take one of those with us too. Oh, I had one. I better eat as well. Speaking of, let's go make another superfood. Oh, we have a meteor shower here. No? Oh, no, that sound I'm hearing is just these things. Okay. Superfood. I'm thinking maybe what we should really do is rebuild the base from scratch. I don't know. This little rocky wedge that I fitted in, it's working okay, but I really don't like how limited we are. And having the biolab on the ground floor at the entrance is a little out of the way, if you know what I mean. I suppose what we could do is just make the second floor here, our inventory, the ground floor. It's where all the biodomes and butterfly domes are. Right? Let me up on the rock. There we go. And then we could build a 3x3 when we unlock that. Now, something we unlocked, I think, last time was the space training rocket. We can't even make anything we really want to ship yet. I am not looking into space trading until we have, like, basically pulsar cords and circuit boards that we can craft. Oh, I never replaced our pink butterfly with our second. Already grabbed all the iron and titanium around here, huh? Figures. Didn't have to come to this side, but I did. There we go. Now we have two 600s, three 600s. We've got a dome with 620 or 640 and two domes of 600. We should be over 1800 now. Oh, no. I've miscalculated. Oh, right. It's only 320 or something like that. Let's go do some math. That doesn't seem to be adding up to me. So 600, we have another dome just like this, so that's 1200. And this dome here, oh, it is only 320. All right. Fine. It's only half as much. I thought they were 300 each. My bad. So the pink butterflies are a quarter, not half, a quarter as good as the goldens. Well, in that case, yeah, let's I'm gonna make some more fertilizer real quick, like, let's see if we can hold on to that, and we'll make a tier 2. Gonna make another dome. We got the gas, we need sulfur, I don't know how much, can't remember, and we need this. Maybe that's all we need? There we go. Made lots of stuff. And for the dome, we also need another T1, a tree bark, and a couple super alloys. We're going to have to craft those. I should probably make even more fertilizer. How much can I make? 1, 2, that's all. That's about it. Tree seeds, put those away. Don't need those on me anymore. Don't know why I have an extra silicon. Okay, let's go loot some algae. It's been a while. I've been finding enough fertilizer that I haven't had to do this, but we've gone and went and spent it all. Okay, that's great. That means we're about to get, well, we're getting there. We're getting there on the mutagen tier 2, and that will get us even more golden larva. And we may as well keep all of these butterfly domes for the moment until we get the smaller ones that we can put outside that give better results. I need more sulfur. And I can't hold more. Okay, fine. That should be all I can make anyway at the moment. So we need zeolite and super alloy. And silicon. Never any silicon in those things. That's weird. That's very weird. Although most of this came from there, so it's probably just random. Wrong terminal. And the zeolite, of course. Weird that we have to get so far away to snap these things on. Doors. There we go. Can we even get up there? Okay, good. Put those pink ones in there. And so now we should be at 1800, right? 1860? 1855. Very, very good. It's still nowhere close to plants. I don't think we have enough time, but let's get a tree spreader or two in the works since we're not quite at T3 yet. Take a peek. Take a peek. Oh no, that was up here. 25 to teleporter and 32 to tree tier 3. All right. So what do we need for tier 2s then? We want a bunch of these. Fertilizer tier 2s, tree barks, bacteria, and super alloy, and zeolite. I'm going to have to start farming some zeolite. Let's plan for 4 tree spreaders. So, a super alloy. We're going to need iron from outside. We don't have enough iron in here. In fact, let's just loot everything and put it all away. Hydration low now too. Okay, fine. Oh, we had water on us. Okay. Sulfur. Iron. And we want 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need... and 2 of these. Okay, and oops, 4 bacteria, 4 fertilizer tier 2s. That's going to be probably the bottleneck for these. The tree bark we might even already have, and it'll grow on its own if we don't. All right, well, we're 1 short on tree bark. It'll grow. That's fine. Zeolite we've got. Fertilizer tier 2 and bacteria. Bacteria is not a problem at all. We don't have any right now, but we've got tons of algae. Got 4 fertilizers. We'll need 4 algae. We'll need 4 squash. And 8 methane. Uh-oh, that's going to be maybe tricky. We're 1 short there. Okay. Okay, and we can make more. Perfect. So now it is just the bacteria. All right, I'm going to make that bacteria between episodes, and we'll come back on the weekend tomorrow to continue our oxygen production. We're very, well, we're halfway to a breathable atmosphere. And yeah, pick up then. Till then, everyone, have a good time.